Okay, so I thought I'd just quickly, this isn't, mod spotlight or anything. This is just something cool I found and thought I'd like to share with the rest of the community here. It's just something really cool that I found. I really, really like. It's not really practical survival-wise. Hang on, give me just a second, it's still loading. That's I'm frozen here. This mod's pretty intensive. Well, that was strange. What did then? Um, it is called the. I look at it again here. The 2cm beam system. Yeah, it's got a small system and a large system. Let me take you over to the small system real quick before I show you the large. I put them both on turrets, but I wanted to test this one out. And yeah, this one's continuously digging a hole into the ground. This is actually using a small capacitor block here for it. It's really nice. Oh, it's like warped this. That is weird. That's odd. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I hooked it up onto like a turret system, and I can move that around if I wanted to. And so currently, hop into the seat here. If I hit 1, it rotates that block around, and when this block has a closed connection here, right here, yeah, it's charging it up. Now, if I hit 1, oh, let's zoom out here real quick. If I hit 1 to move the rotor back, it lets it all in one big blast. And it doesn't need this much power to control normally. It's just I have many laser generators here to kind of speed it along. This one up here is the exact same system, but let's go ahead and move the wall here. They have these capacitors, and when all the capacitors are connected like this, they have to all charge up at the same time, and they will release a continuous beam of destruction for however long, for however many of these you have. So it just released all of its power. That's a good duration for this beam weapon. This one's also on a turret, but it's not really set up. I could probably slap something on and do it right now, but I just testing purposes, you know. Now let's go over to the big one, and I will say big because it is massive. The one thing I didn't use was there's a bigger beam generator than this, but I don't want to have 10 times the amount of reactors here just yet. I haven't played with it yet. Here, I'll show you what it looks like. So this would be the one I'm using now. It needs 100 I want to say milliamps, but that's not right. Yeah, it's 100 watts. Let's just say 100 watts, because I can't pronounce it right now. I'm tired. And the other one needs 500. This one's the bigger one, and it dwarfs these other ones. If I just slap it on right there, here we go. And it won't do anything yet because you have to actually manually configure it. So if I go into here, I can change the power output. I'm not doing that right now because then it'll start pulling from what I have. But it's basically almost 4 times bigger, about 3 times bigger. But yeah, so I have all these cycled through. These are laser combiners. They route your laser in the direction you want them to go, with where the arrow's facing. So I have a bunch of these facing downwards to this bottom row, which then on this very last one here, it outputs to this one. But currently, since all these capacitors are charged up and ready to go, it's just going to sit there. So now, I come up here, this giant gun of mine, and oh yeah, one more thing. This thing also has a range extender, so this will the output range on this gun will be a lot farther. I can't remember exactly what the range was on these things, but I can tell you this much: it's devastating. We'll go look at the cards in just a second. Let me show you what's going on. So, currently... Oh, wait a minute. It might not be doing it. Okay, well, it's supposed to be shooting a beam from here over to here. Oh, it is. Okay, this little itty-bitty thing. Little itty-bitty laser. It's shooting over here. And this laser is actually very deadly in survival. It'll kill you almost instantly. But that little beams combining to this stuff, making it bigger and brighter and badder. And these capacitors are charging up, and the more you have, the longer the beam duration is going to be. Let's go check out where I shot. I've never actually tried that until now. I'm kind of glad that worked. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's just nothing left of this. See where I hit the ground there. Wow. Oh, there's part of the platform down there, but as you can see, there's not really anything left. Some floating gold and whatnot. So, yeah, I would recommend this on a server, but I feel like defending this would be a little difficult. Let me actually try something I've been wanting to kind of do. So if I got a beam combiner, I believe after a certain range, this kind of stuff that doesn't work. So like these ones, I believe. Let's try this. I don't know if it's face down or not. Oh, it's faced outwards. That'll be fine. I just want to hit it from that range and see if it'll break it or not. Because after a certain distance, these don't keep the laser going. They just break them. So, like, see how these combiners are touching? This is fine. But like when let's say there's like this one's missing, and this one's missing, so there's like a 3-block gap. It'll still work. But let's say there's like a 30-block gap. No, it'll just break. I'm not sure exactly what the range is on them, but I know for a fact the small one, it's like 4 or 5. Oh, I hit something there. I think I hit the other reactors there. Oh, down there. Yeah, I did. Okay. So I don't think I can quite see that because of how this is. Nope, not really. Hit that, am I? Alright, that'll be fine then. Turn this around. We'll just dig a hole into the ground, I guess. I watched another YouTuber on this, do a mod spotlight on this mod, and he was saying that it can drill 25 kilometers into the ground. And I'm not really sure how accurate that would be. Oh. Oh. I appear to have broken it. I appear to have broken it. I don't know what happened, but I have broken it. Yeah, I broke it. Let's go ahead and quick load. Oh, that's funny. Oh, wow! The save was right there. Alright, wow, I don't have an extra save of that. I'll have to rebuild it later. But yeah, it's pretty decent. I mean, at least start charging it back up, I guess. Yeah, this is how I actually activate the firing mechanism. So all it does is it would turn. Sorry, that's actually pretty loud. It would turn and hit these ones back here. In returning, would hit this, which is on a rotor. And it would go upwards. Let's go ahead and knock off the bottom of those. I don't think it's gonna break it. I'm worried that all of a sudden the rotor was gonna snap or something. I've seen crazier things. And so now this is, I believe, the laser. Yeah, so the laser's just impacting the ground here, and this one will actually start digging into the ground, but it makes a very small hole. Like, I can't even fit down in there. But if you go ahead and charge the system up real quick, head back up to that hole while it's waiting. Try again, because I actually want to see if I can fit in that hole. Nope, can't really fit in there. What if I can drop something in there? So if I do... Okay, and then we go like this. Yeah, I got something in there. Alright. Now this one actually takes quite a second to charge up due to how I have the system hooked up. Did I break the reactor up here? I hit it earlier? I don't think so. Okay, we're good. I do remember a drill mod a while back where I think it was called the beam drill mod or something like that. Something with a beam drill. And I remember doing systems similar to this. I had a platform set up with the power and everything, and then it had an arm on top that would swing all the way around the outside of the system, like the machinery, and it would drill into the ground, collecting ice. On I want to call it Ceres, but I don't think that's right. Europa? No. What is it called? It's the Mars moon. That's what I remember it was called. Well, looks like these are looking about halfway. Usually the ones closer to where the beam's coming out from the initial start, it will charge up faster. So this one's already good to go. This one's good to go. These ones are full. These ones over here are full. So next it'll start charging up these ones over here. So this one's got one more bar than the other ones. It's got 80%. 78.58. Cool. So essentially it just charges them in order to a point. I mean, yeah. You know what? I'm a little antsy. I want to shoot it anyway. Yeah, look at that. Continuous beam, yes. Drill into the planet. Wow. Oh, shoot, what is this? Yeah, I've actually been getting this quite frequently too, where the voxel just can't keep up, or the game can't keep up with the voxel destruction. stuff like this will happen, where it'll be square, like it's got like a square edge to it. I think it's maybe because like this is the voxel plane right here. Maybe, I'm not 100% sure. Go down here. Did it again. I think at this point we're low enough to the point where the gravity started to change. I want to say it's maybe 500 meters. It'd be really cool to drill into the planet, like get all the way to the core with this. Hang on, now I've got to see something here. So let's go ahead and make a copy of this real quick so I can cannibalize it a little bit. So now so that's ripped off. All I want is this shit over here. So if I break all that, go ahead and snap that off. Okay, and now all I want is this. Well, it may have actually either frozen or just crashed on me. Oh, nope, there we go. Probably going to, though. I've never had this many hooked up before. Come on. Here, let's do this. Ooh, the lag. What is causing that? Well, I know what's causing it, but like, why are you doing this to me? Oh. Yes. Oh, it's not even charging up either. That's scary. That laser that's coming out of there is very big. Ooh, that's pretty dangerous there. Let's just fix this up here a little bit. That's better. Slept to my gun. I think the rest of it fell down here. Oh, whoops. This is the first hole I started drilling. Didn't really get very far. I think that actually went a lot further right there. Yeah, that actually went a lot further than what I thought it did. Wow. What? Holy crap! I stopped drilling right here because I thought it just ended. Oh, now it actually has ended. Let me leave a thing here. GPS, new. I'll show you everything on the way back up, you know. So, oh, wait, where'd my GPS marker go? My GPS marker's not. Oh, wait, hang on. There it is. Okay. So it looks like, so it was right here originally. 1.23 kilometers. Wow. Pretty deep, I guess. Oh, yeah, before I forget. Oh, it's coming out almost as bright as it's going in. So if I can get some more of these hooked up right, I could potentially just shoot this into the ground. Oh. Let's go ahead and try that. Okay. Remove, put that there, that there. Keep in mind, I've never done this before, so I may actually just crash the game. And you remember how small that laser was before we started doing this, too. So now it's going in, I want to say it's going in here exactly, no, it's actually going in, it's almost there. Let's go ahead and do one more go. So I bet you I can get it to come out as much as it's coming in. We'll drill we'll drill through this planet at this point. I believe the moon's only 16. And I'll put on the barrel extender and we'll make it go all the way. I'll be careful. I don't actually know where that laser's shooting at from the small one. It's gotta be over here somewhere, though. See if I can get it to shoot. Come on, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Do your thing. This other one at the bottom right. And then this one is... There it is. Okay, so I got plenty of room for one more. I know for a fact these things will go through, I think it was 25 armor blocks the other day. It's either 25 heavy armor or it was 16. I don't remember exactly. It might have been 16. Okay, so that's the last one we're going to do, just to hopefully not crash everything at once. Yep, now it's going in as much as it's coming out. Okay. Let's put on the extended barrel on there. There we go, there it is. So now when it shoots, it should have a better range. Oh boy, okay. Let's leave a GPS location up here real quick. We'll put down there. Oh, what the heck? I'm a little confused. Why are you doing this? Why have you done this to me? Oh my gosh, now I can't even get back up. So now the other one goes at least, the small one goes at least 3 kilometers, no extender, nothing. It's definitely charging a lot faster. Wow, that is loud. There's a bug currently, I've noticed, that if I place one down and then remove it with the little itty bitty beam coming out, it'll output a massive blast into the ground. It's pretty cool. That's what caused this hole over here. Oh wow, it's done charging already. It's still not going any further. Still 600 meters. Alright, let's spectator this. Oh. Oh, still the wrong. Oh, there we go. Okay. Clearly, a laser is going. Oh, laser has actually left the other side of the planet for sure. That is insane. Okay. What kind of distance this thing had? So I guess if you are messing around with the laser and in multiplayer, and you're flying at the right angle apparently, you can see the laser for a distance. So is it in fact actually making a hole? Oh. I don't think there is a hole. You know what? Let's go shut off the laser real quick. Choose the voxel hand, a little easier to get out. Okay. And you can't overcharge it because it'll just stop charging. Oh god, it's loud. Don't touch that. Okay, so F9, I believe. Nope, not F9. F7 or 8. There we go. Like that. You can obviously tell the structure is massive. down here. Huh. Damage just stops at 750 meters. So how come the other one went further then? That's weird. Very weird. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of cool though, I guess. Yeah, real quick before we stop this, let's go ahead and put something big in front of the laser. I'm thinking... Ooh, that thing looks big. Halo Super Carrier, no mods. Maybe not. Okay, let's go ahead and grab the blue ship. The large blue ship. Not large blue ship. Where's the large blue ship at? Large cockpit clipboard. Yes. Wow, I have no idea why that's not spawning in. Okay, what about... I know. Wow, I was gonna grab a different UNSC ship, but we'll just grab this one. I can't tell if these are even gonna load or not, to be honest. But that pirate base will load just fine, but all of a sudden this shit doesn't want to load. You know what? You know what? You know what? Let's do this. Oh, that's my character. Huh? Oh, I remember why it's not loading now. Okay. Well, let's fix that. Let's go back into my character. Back to my character, then try and load something. Alright. Got the Open Tide. Nope, that's not the reason. Okay, whatever. We'll just do something stupid, I guess. Rotor. It's gonna be rotor 3. Let's go ahead and spin that. And oh, that's so cool. It's gonna break through it eventually, right? Maybe? Oh, wait. Are these really... Maybe these things are really keeping it from breaking. There we go. There's some carnage. It's kind of keeping the power output because it keeps hitting those. If I remove these, I bet you. Yeah, there we go. I think power supply starting to dwindle now. Yeah, it's starting to go down. I think I can't quite tell. Woo! Just going through those ones so quickly though. Sorry, I have a cat that likes to try and get the stuff out of my desk here. Alright, go on. Woo! This is kind of cool. It doesn't even have to be connected. Alright, well, yeah, this was the 2cm laser mod. Probably gonna rebuild everything later and I don't know, maybe build a giant ball of death. Who knows? Yeah, talk to you.